Hello friends, I am Himani Chauhan. Welcome to my channel Learning Academy. I am here to discuss a very good topic, that is education. So let's discuss. So now topics to be covered in this presentation. What are the topics that we cover in this presentation are: what is education? Why is education important? And why should we take it in only school or college? Means we only take it in only schools or college, not at home or any other place. So why? Okay, so now types of education. What are the types of education? Now how can we improve our discipline? Means if you are taking education, then you should aware from discipline. So now how can we improve it? If you aware from this, then how can you improve it? So we will discuss this topic also. So now let's see the what is education. Okay, so education is about learning skill and knowledge. It also means helping people to learn how to do things and how to support them to think about what they learn. Means first, education is a learning skill by which we learn something, anything that is very important or very good, and it also means knowledge. Okay, it in this education help us to learn how to do things, how to do creative things, by which we can sharp our memory and many things, creative things. So this is the definition of education. What is education? Okay, so now why is education important? This is the topic, mainly topic, that why is education important? Why should we take the education? What is in it special? So from this we can get respect for yourself, ourselves. We can get respect from second person or another person. Respect is very important. If anyone don't respect you, then this is very not good life. So respect is very important, as you know. Okay, and second thing is for set our life, because for set our life means many people think I will be success at future, like that. So if you want to successful, then you should set your life, then you can also set your life. So this is very important to set your life. If you want to set your life, then you should take the education. Okay, so now being a good person, for if you are literate or you know about education, then you will be a good person. You can respect others. If you respect other, then other will respect you also. Okay, so and expert, if you are literate, then you can take respect, you will set your life, and you will be a good person. And if your behavior is good, then you can also a good person. Then four these are the four things, that if you are perfect in this, then you can be a expert. Okay, so now why should we take education only from school and college? Okay, so let's see why. So for quietness, means that in our homes many children disturb us for studying or taking education. So in schools we can get education properly and in a very systematic way. And second is facilities. There are many facilities in the school or college that are not in our homes. That's why also. And for teachers. Means suppose 25 students are studying, but if teacher will teach one by one in they are going to their homes, then how can it possible? So for this, if those student will collect and then teacher will teach them, right? These are the three ways. Now what are the types of education? Now we will discuss the types of education. What are the types of education? So let's see. First type is formal education, second is informal education, and third is non-formal education. Now we will discuss the formal education first. Means what is the formal education? Okay, so it is classroom based, provided by trained teachers. Means that this education we will take in classroom by the teachers, trained teachers which are that are experienced teacher. So the example you can see, example, the entirety of schools and university. It can be university, can be college. Okay, now what is informal education? Okay, what is informal education? So we don't learn anything in classroom. In formal education we learn from classroom and in a systematic way, but here in informal education we don't learn anything from classroom or from any systematic way. We don't learn from this. We learn from aspect, we learn from nature and observation. Suppose if you do any experiment and in that experiment you observe something, then that thing that you observe, this is the new thing for you, and this thing you will learn. And nature also, something, anything that you learn from nature, this is in the informal education. Okay, now last is non-formal education. Now what is non-formal education? We have discussed the formal education and informal education. Now what is non-formal education? So the non-formal education is defined as neither formal, this is not a formal education or a informal education. Okay, so this is acquired through books, social media or digital media. Non-formal means that if you are taking education from books or social media or digital media, then you are taking education, means non-formal education. What is the type of that education? Non-formal education. Okay, any education you are taking from social media means that you are taking non-formal education. Okay, so now how can we maintain our discipline? Means education means discipline, as you know. So first we should know the definition of discipline. Means anyone ask how can I maintain our discipline? So first you can say like what is the definition of discipline. So let's see what is the definition of discipline. So the practice of training pupil to obey rules. Means you can say that if you are practicing to obey rules, then this is the discipline. You should obey the rules. This is the simple definition of discipline. Okay, and so now how can we maintain it? First point is discipline is the student's responsibility. If you are a student, then this is the responsibility of yours, not others. This is the responsibility of yours, and it is achieved through the effect of group dynamics on behavior, and it is coupled with effective teaching strategies and techniques. This will coupled with the effective technique. Okay, so now this is the picture of discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. If you want to be success in the future, then you should maintain your discipline. Means that bridge, this is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Okay, so this is the thought that says that discipline is more important, so we should maintain it. Thank you very much to listen to me, and if you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and thank you very much to listen to me.